I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Behind the Star.
Thanks, Sheriff Bradshaw. We are so PBSO proud to report the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office Fleet Management has been named the #1 public fleet in America for the second time.
Palm Beach County, Florida Sheriff's Office.
We also won the award in 2020. This incredible achievement has been accomplished twice in the 25-year history of the program. A huge congratulations to Jeffrey Hawthorne and the hardworking team that keeps us moving and setting the standard nationwide. We also want to highlight the work of our PBSO volunteers who generously raised their own funds to support the mission of the agency.
We're with Wellington Unit 1 volunteers, and this is Captain Ken Finkelman. Our unit raised money to purchase 2 vehicles. We purchased this one late last year, and we're here to pick up this new vehicle.
Congratulations and thank you for your business. Here is the second key with the book, and here is the first key.
And Steve, thanks for the help from the foundation.
You've been great. Done it without you guys. You guys were very generous in your support, so enjoy the new car.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The whole team will. We're going to take it to Gun Club, and it'll be striped and lighting put on it and ready to go and on duty.
I'm Mark Parker. I am a volunteer with the COP unit, District 8, Wellington, Florida. Monies were raised by members of the COP unit, basically through the private community and some organizations, some community organizations, and they gave out of their heart.
Howard Gross, captain, and I'm delighted that they've acquired a second vehicle. It'll be great for the community, great for the unit, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
We're now at the Gun Club Motor Pool. I'm Captain Ken Finkelman, Unit 1 Wellington.
I'm Gary Dernlin, a member of the Unit 1 Wellington Volunteers.
On behalf of the Sheriff's Foundation, these gentlemen and their team and the Wellington Volunteers actually raised money amongst themselves to buy a new vehicle, a new Ford Escape for the Wellington District. And so here's the check for that, and we appreciate the service that you guys have been providing for us. So.
Congratulations.
By going through the Sheriff's Foundation, we put the money into the foundation. The foundation then pays the dealership, and then we take possession of the car. The title gets transferred from the foundation to the Sheriff's Office, and then it becomes property of the Sheriff's Department.
That'd be Arthur Pizzaturo, Lieutenant. Volunteer, Lieutenant.
Samantha DeTosto, volunteer, Walker. I think it's the best of the best to get such a nice car to help contribute to our community.
Just fantastic. I mean, how do you beat that? How do you improve upon that? It's unbelievable.
Here we are getting our new vehicle striped and lights put on, and I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, so here we are. This is the finished product, the car. It has the Sheriff's emblem on the side, the lights, and Captain Ken Finkelman is ready to go on patrol in Wellington.
Roy Robinson, volunteer major. Just an amazing feat that they were able to raise the funds. I have many units that report through me, but none of them have even thought about this, let alone making it happen.
Hard efforts of all our volunteers collect over $66,000 to purchase these vehicles. None of this money came from the government, and over 90% from our actual individual unit members, 10% from the public at large.
PBSO works with the FBI as part of the Threat Assessment and Threat Management Training. The acronym of the program is TATM, and they target violence prevention. Recently, we worked with members of the Seminole County Sheriff's Office and 8 police departments from across Seminole County for specialized training on threat management. The goal of the training is to enhance partnerships and information sharing and to provide ongoing awareness and training about this evolving threat. We want to remind all residents, do not drink and drive. It's important that if you can't walk in a straight line, or if you can't give a decent high five without falling down, please do not get behind the wheel of a car. And now that we're in the summer months, it's important to remind drivers to take it slow when it rains. Also, put your lights on and stay off the phone. Each year, more than 5,700 people in the U.S. are killed in weather-related crashes, and rain is the deadliest among all weather conditions. Our motor unit recently trained civilian riders in the Smart Motorcycle Safety course, which promotes safer roads and smarter riding.
Hi, I'm Corporal Tim Rieger with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office Motor Unit. I've been at the Sheriff's Office for 19 years, and for the last 9, I've been assigned to our motor unit. So we're here today teaching the SMART or Safe Motorcycle and Riding Techniques course. That course is a FDOT-funded grant 2-day civilian motorcycle riding course. The first day we'll teach the riders a slow cone maneuvering exercises so they can get better through their daily riding routine throughout Palm Beach County or any roads, being in parking lots or they need to make tight turns, let's say on a tighter road. The second day we'll get into high-speed maneuvering and braking, teaching proper braking techniques and fundamentals, and that day culminates with a group ride throughout Palm Beach County where we teach safe group riding techniques. In 2024, Palm Beach County itself had 577 motorcycle crashes, which resulted in 36 fatalities and 75 serious bodily injury crashes. So the purpose of this course is to try to reduce those numbers, and it would be great, obviously, if we could have none, but realistically, we want to get those numbers drastically down, and we hope that having this course can prevent serious crashes or even help people stay alive. And we've had people come back to the course or write in emails and reviews telling us just the techniques they learned from our class have saved them in events where they, prior to the class, would have crashed. May is Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month, and the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, as well as the Florida Department of Transportation, want you to ride safe so you can ride tomorrow.
PBSO had the honor of attending the 39th Annual Traffic Safety Awards Luncheon, hosted by the Safety Council of Palm Beach County. Colonel Eric Coleman delivered an inspiring keynote as they recognized leaders driving change in traffic safety across our county. PBSO was proud to be honored for multiple achievements, including our motor unit, DUI unit, and even our social media team for educating the public on roadway safety. The families of our fallen PBSO motor deputies were also presented with special challenge coins, marking the start of a new tradition to remember and honor their legacy. We want to thank the Safety Council of Palm Beach County. And in the Florida heat, never leave a child or pet inside a parked car. Temperatures inside a car can rise 20+ degrees in just 10 minutes. We're deeply saddened to announce the passing of retired Deputy Brian Everts. Brian served with honor and distinction at PBSO from 1999 to 2020. Please keep his family and loved ones in your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. And we mourn the tragic loss of 2 brave first responders killed in Idaho. It's a heartbreaking and deeply senseless reality when those who dedicate their lives to protecting others become targets of violence. Their courage and sacrifice will never be forgotten.
So today we're here to talk about securing your home while you're gone on vacation or out of town so that it is not an opportune target for burglars and thieves. Well, if you're going to leave on a vacation, you're going to be out of town for any length of time, you want to make sure that you make your home look like you are still there. Some of the ways that you can do that are to make sure that when you're gone, someone continues to cut your grass, keep the house outside look like someone's still there. Part of that would also be if you get newspaper delivery, to either stop the delivery or have your neighbors or someone pick up the newspaper and bring it in, or put it out of sight so that people driving by couldn't tell that there was an accumulation of newspapers in the driveway. Along those lines also goes with your mail. Either have your mail delivery stopped or have neighbors pick up your mail. Get the automatic timers for your lights, which will turn your lights on and off at night while you are away, so that it looks like there's activity in the home. One of the other things that you do, especially in this day and age with the prevalence of social media, is you don't want to post on social media that you're going on vacation, because sadly to say, sometimes burglars aren't going to be people that you don't know. They could actually be someone on your friends list. Have secure door locks on your home, and if you have an alarm, make sure you set your alarm and have that monitored. I think most alarm companies, you can call them and let them know that you're going to be on vacation, so if the alarm is activated, that they know you're not there. Some of the other things that you can do are video surveillance cameras. Make sure everything in your house that's of value is secured. When you're out of town, have your neighbors look out for your home. The bottom line is you just want to make it as hard as you possibly can for the burglar to A, get in your house, and then B, if they do get in your house, to get your stuff and steal it. PBSO wants to make sure that when you leave on vacation and you come back, that your house is just the way it was when you left it.
Welcome back to Behind the Star. At PBSO, we don't just wear the badge, we live the commitment to service, honor, and community. And no family embodies that spirit more than Sergeant Alberta Bryant and her incredible children, who have all followed in her footsteps to serve in our corrections division and beyond.
It's a family miracle. I have all of my children here, starting with me. I've been here for over 24 years, and it's just amazing to have from my firstborn to my almost lastborn here with me at the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office.
I began this career just by looking at my mother and her influence on me.
I don't know how it happened. I think all of us seen, what it afforded her and what she was able to give us as teenagers. Because I seen that it was a good career, I went that route.
Growing up as a kid, I always liked her role as a leader, and she's a great person that I can follow to be successful in life.
Coming out of high school and out of college, it was the best thing going at the time, and I joined.
Every moment has been proud for me. Just knowing that they were good children, staying disciplined as I worked hard, and as they began to follow my footsteps, starting with the first one, the second one, the third one, and now the fourth one.
The lesson is just to work hard, strive for what you want, and just to never give up, basically. She really instilled in us perseverance.
My mom was a hard charger. She was a great woman, one of the best women that I've known.
She's a hard worker, still a hard worker after 24 years, so I have to try to keep my end of the bargain up so I don't bring the family reputation down.
We've been in Belgrade practically all our lives. They were raised here and I've been here all my life. We all graduated from Glade Central High School, all of us. I started with the Belgrade Police Department back in the 80s. It inspired me to just want to get into some type of criminal justice work, and I continued the path.
I'm a sergeant for the Corrections Court Security Division. We just make sure we get all the inmates down to court safely.
I'm a sergeant in the security division, so I just oversee deputies that run units in the corrections area in the jail.
It is dangerous. Every day that we wake up and we leave the house, there's dangers putting on these uniforms to provide the services that the Sheriff's Office offers.
Right now I'm still in the field training at the training center, Cherry Road. I currently have 5 weeks left before I start working in the Department of Corrections as a deputy sheriff.
The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office offers so many opportunities. The salary is one of the best in the state of Florida.
You can move around from corrections to law enforcement. They got civilian positions.
There's definitely a lot of opportunities and benefits that comes along with it. Anything you want to do, this agency provides it.
It's a blessing that all of us have been able to join the agency and do well here.
It's a great place to work.
And now, a story about the inmates who work with PBSO staff to train therapy dogs to help the public.
We're out at the therapy dog unit facility. We're having a group training session right now with our new therapy dogs that are going to be in the upcoming academy. These are uncertified dogs, but they're a few weeks out from being certified right now. Nick's running the group training right now with our inmates who also assist in training dogs. We also help the inmates, giving them a second chance on while they're doing their time here, that they're learning a new craft, a new trade. So they have the opportunity when they do get released to get a job at Big Dog Ranch or any other veterinarian facility because they do have training in the care, training, and maintenance of dogs.
I am an inmate at Palm Beach County, and I joined the program Paws and Stripes to learn how to train dogs and get out of the dorm a little bit, train, get rid of the boredom, and learn a new trade.
I'm a trustee. I've been part of the program for 15 months. I just come out, take care of the dogs, enjoy myself, and have fun teaching the dogs how to get ready to get certified to be therapy dogs.
The therapy dog is used in a different facet than a normal police dog here in the agency.
Let's go.
We use them for peer support, critical incidences.
A therapy dog is a dog that's going to help the public with traumas and different kind of anxiety and stuff like that.
Bring it out to places where people have had traumatic situations.
We started the day just evaluating the dogs. We gave a few of the dogs a bath.
Not only bathing them, we do the nails, we do the ear.
We're showing the dog what we want them to do, and through repetition, that's how they learn the behavior.
When they're doing something right, we're gonna reward them with a treat. So when we train them, we feed them.
It's to build the bond between the training staff, the handler, and the dog.
We're doing leash training, we're doing some circles, some spins, we're doing a lot of different things with them.
We're really showing the inmates that we're not so bad, that we're here, we do care about them, and giving them a second chance.
What I'll take back is a better understanding and a love for law enforcement now. They made a big difference in my life. This is an amazing program. Now that the word's getting out, everybody wants to be a part of it.
Let's celebrate a couple of our canine dogs. Typically, Canine Beta is at the airport, making sure everyone is safe. But over the 4th of July holiday, Beta was taking a break in the name of freedom. And join us wishing a very special birthday to canine Reggie, who turned 5. Reggie was one of the first to join our therapy dog unit, and he's been spreading love and comfort ever since. Happy birthday, Reggie. This summer, our therapy dog unit is visiting camps across Palm Beach County, helping kids feel safe, supported, and seen. A calm presence, a friendly face, and a few tail wags go a long way. And we want to welcome the newest members of our PBSO mounted unit, Ophelia and Odyssey. These beautiful horses bring strength, heart, and calm energy to our team. Recently, during the Independence holiday, we asked veterans and deputies what serving means to them.
Hello everyone, I'm Deputy Kenneth Torrance.
Deputy Ricketts. Deputy Jacob Post.
Deputy Joe Naso.
Deputy Wyndham.
I'm Deputy Sloan.
Deputy Cuervo.
I'm Deputy Marquise Johnson.
I'm Deputy Claudia Abreu.
My name is Deputy Carino.
My name is Agent Bernice Johnson.
I am Deputy Francisco Vera.
National Guard deployed in 2003. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years, and I'm still currently serving with the Coast Guard Reserves.
I've been in the Marine Corps for the past 10 years.
United States Coast Guard.
Served in the United States Army for about 5.5 years.
I am currently serving the U.S. Army.
United States Coast Guard.
I'm an E5 sergeant in the U.S. Army.
To serve is to be there for those that's in need, helping people in any way that we can help them and to better their life, to make things comfortable for them until they're able to help themselves. I don't believe in a handout, I believe in a hand up.
What does serving mean to me? Country and loyalty and duty. What it means to serve to me is to be able to give back to the country that has given me everything, given my family opportunities.
When I first joined, it was because of 9/11. I never wanted that to come here, and then after a while, after my first deployment, I just wanted to bring all the Marines home.
I just believe that we serve our country, do our part.
Service means putting yourself before others. Service was in my family. My grandfather served, my father served, so I knew it was something I wanted to do. I just wanted to give back to a nation that allows us to have so many freedoms and opportunities here.
I joined the military to be a part of something bigger than myself.
It's a commitment to serving my country.
And I served because I wanted to protect my community in a bigger scale and my country.
To me personally, to serve is
to be an example to the community.
To serve means to bridge that gap with the community, especially with our youth. A lot of times they have a fear of law enforcement, and when we get involved and when we reach out to our youth and we do things with them, with the field trips, summer camp, and just one-on-one mentoring, it lets them know that we are here for them, and we're not just in a law enforcement capacity, but we're also here to service them.
Or my definition of serve is to more than just protect. It definitely is everything in between, making them feel comfortable with what we are, who we are, what we do, and bridging the gap between us and them when it comes to all of the resources that we have available to them.
Rainy days hit differently when you remember not everyone has a place to stay dry. Our homeless intervention team is just a phone call away, working every day to connect those in need with shelter, resources, and compassion. And now to a story that celebrates being a dad. The Wilsons are a father and son duo dedicated to serving side by side at our main detention center. Their story is one of hard work, legacy, and the lasting impact of having a strong father figure.
I appreciate the sacrifices, coming to my baseball games, coming to my football games, being there for all the events that matter for me and my sisters, and making that sacrifice on your career earlier to make sure that you left memories for me and my sisters.
I have been supporting him since day one. It makes me proud to see him in my field, so walking in his father's footsteps. So he got big shoes to fill, but I know he can do it.
The town of Mahoney Park honored 2 pillars of service, PBSO retired Colonel Arthur D. Owens and Captain Rodney Thomas, the District 2 commander. We were proud to stand to celebrate the legacy, leadership, and progress that Juneteenth represents.
My goal is, before I leave this business, to leave a lasting legacy of professionals. Every deputy has asked this question. When you put on your uniform, you look at that person that's looking back at you in the mirror. Would you want that person to respond to your house if you need it? And if the answer is no, you got work to do. And if the answer is yes, you got work to do. Thank you guys for your support. To the citizens of Mahoney Park, to my family, to all of you, thank you.
There's no better time to apply for a new career and a new opportunity to serve your community with the best agency around. And we're excited to announce that PBSO has updated salaries. Apply now at pbso.org/jobs.
Oh, hey, people always ask me, hey, Mike, what's the fastest way to change a tire? Truth is, I don't know. And my name's not Mike. I'm Sergeant Graham with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Come be the difference today. We're hiring.
We love hearing from the community on the good work of our deputies. Let's start with this commendation that recognizes the contributions of Deputy Gail, who recently went above and beyond during a welfare check, helping a grieving family find answers and peace after losing contact with their loved one. Recently, the Commission for Florida Law Enforcement Accreditation honored manager Gary Robinson with the prestigious Neil J. Perry Service Award, recognizing his outstanding leadership, innovation, and over 50 years of dedicated service. Great job and well-deserved. We recognize some incredible work at our PBSO Tri-Monthly Awards Ceremony. Recently, we celebrated our superstars for March, April, and May. Great work by our team. Thank you to everyone who came out to the Senior Fun Day and Resource Expo. From games and music to barbecue and community resources, it was indeed a fun day. Special thanks to all our partners and volunteers who made this event possible. We want to thank Frank Good, the chairman of the First Responder Appreciation Foundation, and the committee members who stopped by our Western Palm Beach County District to present Valor Awards to deputies involved in last year's tragic accident. We continue to recognize and appreciate each one for their bravery, quick action, and commitment to our community. During a traffic stop in Lake Worth, PBSO Deputy Bundrick noticed a child in the back seat without a car seat and quickly realized the family was struggling financially. As a mom herself, she understood how difficult times can be. A few days later, she returned with a brand new car seat, thanks to a generous donation from attorney Philip Deberard. The mom was overwhelmed with gratitude, and we're proud to lend a helping hand. Car seats save lives. When there's a need, PBSO tries to help any way we can. Thank you to the residents who stopped by Lake Worth Beach for a conversation with the deputy event. We want to say that we heard you, we understood your concerns, and we're grateful we could be there to listen, answer questions, and stand united. And thank you to everyone who stopped by the Target in Lake Park to say hi, ask questions, and share your thoughts with us during another conversation with the deputy event. We appreciate your feedback and always enjoy connecting with our community. Your concerns and conversations help us serve you better. Congratulations to this year's Broken Star Scholarship recipients. PBSO proudly awarded over $175,000 to 160 incredible students, some entering college for the first time, others continuing their journey. This isn't just about financial support. It's about investing in dreams and building a brighter future for Palm Beach County. Our PBSO Pals summer camp kids had an amazing time visiting the Belle Glade Library. This special trip wasn't just about books. It was about sparking imagination, encouraging lifelong learning, and showing our youth that knowledge opens doors to endless possibilities. Thank you to the Belle Glade Library staff for the warm welcome and for creating such an engaging environment for our campers. Meet Julitzi, a brave young warrior fighting cancer, but whose courage and smile lights up the room. Our PBSO therapy dogs made their first visit to St. Mary's Pediatric Unit, bringing comfort, love, and a few joyful tail wags to those who need it most. We're honored to stand behind these incredible young fighters and their families. Happy 107th birthday to Palm Beach County's oldest known living resident, Ms. Jane Smith. To celebrate this incredible milestone, our community partner, Wellington Florist, generously donated 107 roses, one for each year of her life. From all of us at PBSO, we wish you a joyful birthday filled with love, health, and happiness. And only in Palm Beach County, you get handed a notice from a PBSO deputy, and the deputy gets a song in return.
It was a hot day, and he gave me a beer. Now I got me a notice to appear, and it ain't no baloney. Guess who? Officer Mahoney.
Now, back to you, Sheriff Bradshaw.
Okay, that'll do it for this episode of Behind the Star. On behalf of the men and women of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, thank you for watching.